Lucas put it down. Is this book a fiction or a non-fiction, do you think? Matua, what do you think?
Fiction.
Why do you think it's a fiction book?
Because it's kind of like cartoon.
Kind of like cartoon? So if it's fiction, Altia, what does that mean? It's made up. Fantastic. Good boy. Awesome. And yeah, when I first looked at it, I thought it looked quite real, but when I was looking more closely, it doesn't look like a photo down there, does it?
Like a real human. I thought it was real.
Yeah, but then when you look more closely, it's actually someone's maybe drawn it. So let's turn. Oh, and who can tell me what the author's name is in this book? Lucas?
Fred Bowen.
Very good, Fred Bowen. Yeah, or you could say Bowen. So he'd either be Bowen or Bowen.
Bowen.
Because bow and bow are spelt the same way. Okay. Oops, turn the page. Off the rim. And another clue that tells us that it's actually fiction too is that up there it says All-Star Sports Story. That's right, awesome. So it's a story, and stories are generally fiction. Okay. You might decide that you want to read the whole thing, but for today we're not going to because it's actually a chapter book. Okay, so we're actually going to have to be reading and thinking about what it means because we haven't got any pictures to help us, have we? No. Okay, so can you guys just sort of read that to yourself? And as you go, if you can see any words up there and you're not sure what they mean, just remember where it is and we'll talk about them at the end. So we'll read that page and then we'll think about what this book's going to be about. Okay? So you can read it out loud if you want.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3.
Chris Gallagher
could hear. That doesn't make sense. Could hear the countdown as hear.
What doesn't make sense, Lucas?
Oh no. I thought it said called her.
Is it called or is it could?
Could.
Good. Are you reading it to yourself so you don't have to be kind of shouting out really loud voices next time? Altia, tell me something that's happened. What's this about so far? Shh, girls. What's it something to do with? Pardon? Basketball. Very good. Tifaya, what else do we know? Turn around this way. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Pardon? One of them was counting, or there is a countdown. Why is there a countdown in basketball, Lucas?
Because it's when you throw it up.
Okay, so what is Chris happening? Oh, he's doing a jump shot, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
he meant to go.
Is he?
He, you know when you tap it in rugby, it's like tapping it in basketball. You throw it up and jump shot.
Okay. Why is there a countdown? Why is there a countdown? When is there a countdown in a basketball game?
In the first quarter.
So like at the end of it. So what's Chris trying to do before the countdown ends? What? He's trying to score. That's right. Who are they playing against?
They're playing
The girls
the
team.
Green Street Park.
Okay, yeah, Green Street Park was a school. So they're playing against a girls team, isn't he? Did his shot go in?
No.
No? Yes or no? No? And what does Greta say that his shot was?
In the middle.
What does she say his shot was?
Brick.
What does that mean, do you think? A brick?
Like you block off.
Off. So,
Oh,
yeah.
hit the rim.
A brick would sort of just go, wouldn't it? It wouldn't actually go in. Okay. What do you think Chris thinks about himself from reading that page? What do you think he's thinking about himself? Matua?
No, he's not really good at shooting balls.
Yeah, why do you think that? What does it say up there that tells you?
That Mango can shoot better than him.
How do you know that? What does Chris think about? How do you know that Chris thinks he's what? Okay. What does he say before the Mingo bit? It says I.
I think at shooting.
So does he think he's very good at it?
No.
No. What do you think Greta's thinking on that page?
He's thinking that Greta's shooting all the shots. Yeah.
Who's the best basketballer so far?
Mingo.
What about Greta? Is she any good?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because she done a swish.
She says at the count of 1, she flipped up a soft jumper. The ball sailed in a perfect arc to the basket. Swish, nothing but net. So is she pretty awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too. All right, so we're going to carry on reading to the end of the next page, okay? Make sure that if you come across any words you don't know, you remember them. Okay, you guys, so what was this page all about? Matua?
That if you
No?
telling you all about the rivaling.
Was it telling you all about that? I think it was talking about something else. What did you think this page was all about, Nick? What is this up here? I'm going to highlight it and I want you to tell me why it says that.
My thing is not working.
It won't let me highlight it.
Whoa.
Okay, so why is that there, Destiny? Okay, is it the around the word that we play in our class?
Yeah.
No, so what is it? Is it the one we play in class? No, so
They go around the world. They travel. Like,
do they actually travel? Does it say they go to different countries?
no.
No, Chandelier, can you explain it to us? What does? Okay, I want you to read the bottom half of that page again and be able to tell me what that around the world is all about. Everyone, go. So go from, okay, how about around the world, Greta suggested.
Oh,
No, read it again. Read it again.
I don't know. Oh,
Okay, finger on your nose if you can tell us what it's all about. Okay, so it's talking about around the world. It's a basketball around the world. So what do we know about it now, Matua?
it's this game where you go in the six, the fire or something.
6. What's that word after the number 6 up there? It's chopped in half. It's
Like
different. Okay,
different
places.
okay. Places on the court, starting underneath.
Okay, cool. Explain everything. Okay, so you go for you. What are you doing in these 6 different places around the court, Destiny?
Oh, you
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do though? Why are you moving around the court?
It's like you go and lift the
And so what are you passing? Why are you passing a ball around different places? What are they doing with the ball?
They are.
Okay,
They're shooting.
thank you, Nick. So they have to move around the court and
Shoot.
from different
It's like places.
places. Okay.